let's talk about all this Vaseline on my lip and shit. But let's talk about um Terence Crawford tweeted something out, man. Well, OJ Juice man say, "Is you Thursday? Hey, is you Thursday?" You know what I'm saying? This ninja, this brother starving for a Terence Crawford fight. This brother starving. He's starving like Malvin. That nigga, that ninja want that Canelo fight. Man, he said them numbers. He said, I want to do them numbers. In his kitchen going ham, ninja. I'm doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I'm doing numbers. Okay, okay. So apparently, his brother out here starving for the Canelo fight, bringing up shit from 30 years ago in the interview and all this. And like I said before, dog, all these when them niggas go over to PBC, well, I don't know what Al Heyman doing with them, what them checks looking like. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes turn to mercenaries, bro. My bad. These dudes turn to all they think about is the money. But I keep it consistent, whether it's Terence, Earl, Deontay, Usyk, Fury, Javante, if I ain't say that already, Richardson, Hitchison, Shakur. I keep it consistent, bro. And at the end of the day, this ain't nothing but a money grab. And I'm gonna say, no matter how, what he telling people and telling his team, what can be done, what can't be done, you know, um, you know, what he think he can do, and that's cool. I ain't really tripping on that. All right. But my thing is, I don't want to see no more of these Al Heyman lopsided fights. So I know CJ, man. If you don't believe in Crawford, don't watch the fight. Don't buy it. Best believe I won't, Ninja. Ain't watched that bullshit yesterday. Best believe I won't. Best believe I won't. But he goes on to say, while I'm holding y'all hostage here for a second. He says, laugh out loud, what's y'all thoughts? Canelo saying he can make a fight with Spence at 60, but for me, he said I can't make the weight. Would make a difference. Just a thought. Now apparently they saying this interview was a few years old. So he says, so the truth about Christ. So not only did Canelo not have an issue with fighting Errol Spence coming up from 47, he said he's willing to come down uh to okay, it's gonna be that long ago. That down from 68 to meet him at 60. He said, notice Canelo. This ain't my video to play, so sorry, y'all. He said, notice Canelo never once mentioned anything about receiving credit for Spence fight or Spence not being part of the plan. Now that there are more accomplished and capable boxers, Terence Crawford, who's willing to meet him at a current weight for all his belts, the energy is different. You can't say it won't sell, so let's stop the excuses and get Canelo Crawford going next. While energy momentum is here, Canelo knows Crawford's the most difficult opponent he could ever face. I disagree. Um, and to an extent, I agree. Maybe it's like the rematching the Beeble thing. Um, where I really ain't got nothing to gain. You know what I'm saying? Fighting Beeble at 168. So why would I lose everything fighting Beeble to 168? You know what I'm saying? Why would I you know uh lose everything fighting Beeble at 168? Come on, that's the thing about it. Why would so I lose to Terence Crawford, I ain't got nothing to gain. I'm losing everything. I'm putting my legacy on the line. I put my belts on the line. So I agree with that aspect point of view. But obviously, he's not the most difficult opponent ever because B already did what Terence Crawford trying to do. You know. So we could start, you could start pushing the narrative and helping Crawford push the narrative for this fight. But the fact remains, in my humble opinion, is that Canelo's still gonna beat that ass. And I don't care to see it because it's a lopsided fight. It's a lopsided fight. No matter how you cut the cake, it's a lopsided fight. Don't want to see it. I want to see more competitive fights. Truth be told, I'd rather him fight Boost than Canelo Alvarez. That's just my opinion on it. And people go, oh man, you know what I'm saying? But this right here that they doing, bro, it's just, it is what it is. Niggas just want to check. I said it. Ninjas just want to check. That's just what it is. And I think he'd go in there and he'll try harder than Jamel Charlo. I really do think that he would try harder than Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion. I think he will. Um, but at the same time, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But that's my opinion. I'm not sitting here trying to convert y'all over to believe what I believe at all. You can believe what you want to believe. But my whole thing is this. Um, my whole thing is this. Canelo said he come down to 60 for Canelo for Errol and all that. That was already in the works. We already knew that. And they probably feel Earl was more lucrative than Terence Crawford, especially when coming to Dallas, Texas. So with them fighting in Texas, that would have been a more lucrative fight, flat out. It would have been a more lucrative fight. So, um, you know, so that's kind of a way to look at it and a way to put it. But Crawford just seen the dividends and changed his opinion. That's what it is. He seen the money and was like, oh hell no, I need to get some of that money. I need to get some of that money, man. So, but that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. And I ain't mad at him. I mean, I had a right not to watch. I had a right not to cover. I had a right not to support it. That's my opinion on things.
Spoke to Errol Spence last week, and even
that's my opinion on things. But I just feel that I'm tired of seeing that shit. I'm tired of seeing dudes jump up 2 weight classes, dare to be great, and they got other things, other ways they can dare to be great. Everybody moving on money. Everybody moving on money. Everybody moving a movement based on money. Everything is about a dollar. Everything is about a dollar. Everything is about a dollar. That's what it's about. So, but so be it. You gonna have some ninjas start to push the narrative that oh man, Canelo ducking and then Canelo cream this guy, bro. Canelo, y'all don't understand how weight classes go. Canelo will cream this motherfucker, bro. And I'm just keeping it 100. It's a I love Terence Crawford, one of my favorite fighters going. Y'all gotta understand the difference between weight, bro. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. You know. And this is an Al Heyman special. You ain't never heard Terence Crawford talk about fighting Canelo Alvarez until he got with Al Heyman. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You ain't never heard this dude talk about fighting Canelo Alvarez. Al Heyman trying to maximize his potential. That's why he wanted Errol Spence to skip by Terence Crawford and fight Canelo and come back and fight Terence Crawford in a meaningless fight. And all Terence Crawford is doing is letting Al Heyman play them fucking mind games on his ass and act like he want to push him into that Canelo fight when reality, nigga, he wasn't even in the plans, bro. All these dudes move off money, and I ain't mad at it. But at some point, you got to use your brain and take the money out of it and use your common fucking sense. He using your ass. You gonna fuck your legacy up in one night. Mark my words. Especially if you go out anything similar to Jamel Charlo. After talking shit about him and you go out the same way and you don't try and people feel you didn't try, nigga, you gon' man, dude. I be trying to warn these dudes, but hey, do what you want to do. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. You can find me over at Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. I appreciate the love, support. Peace.